Good morning, everyone. It's Riftgal. We're playing some more Ender Lilies. It's a really neat Metroidvania game. We're going to continue doing some exploration, and this looks like it's probably going to be a boss fight. Let's see what it is. Yep. Oh, that splashes backwards. Okay. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have a second form. The first boss did, and oh, that I didn't even notice that it was a projectile. Okay, definitely heal here. He charged up, and now he's scarier. And we might just be, yep, we might be toast. But we learned a bit. So, one of the big tricks with that guy is he is pretty hard to, because of the backswing on some of his attacks and the splash back, it does seem like he has some attacks that are a little harder to dodge through. So you may have to dodge away more often. I do feel like getting this up right away was helpful. Although it doesn't seem like it's actually doing damage. It seems like it's helping with his... Oh, and then right off the bat, I run into the problem that I said I was going to try and be better about. Unfortunately, that doesn't fully cancel the attack. So if you're in the middle of an attack string, you can't interrupt it, which is actually problematic here. Okay. I didn't even get to use my last heal because he comboed me there. That was pretty cool. So this is definitely a step up here from a lot of the previous stuff we've dealt with. I don't feel like there's a lot of I feel like we've done a pretty good job covering all the exploration. So I feel like this is just gonna be get good. Not like that. We're off to a really bad start. This is the first time where I've really felt like the cooldown on the dodge, or not cooldown, I guess, but the delay on the dodge has really made a difference. So I am intentionally now not doing... Whoa! He usually just does 2 attacks. Okay. Okay, so there is not a set number of times he's going to use his overhead slam. So I'm very intentionally right now trying to only use 2 swings of the sword at a time. Because the third hit is a little bit more powerful and a little slower, but there we go. The blighted scum, how could they? How dare they? I'm assuming this is going to... Oh, this guy's probably going to be the one who's going to be able to bust through the floors. I wasn't even thinking about that. I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are days I wish I would be purified, but the priestess of the fount must not be made to carry this burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time they belong to the white priestess and a child. The priestess, once but a child herself, now cuts a radiant figure. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this, my cheeks widen in a grin. When madness takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I don't know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I am myself, I will be a shield to protect them from harm. Okay, so... first of all, big powerful hammer swing, and that was my assumption. Second thing, while airborne, we now have a slam attack, which is going to let us break, apparently, pustulant ground, which is terribly vivid. He protected the village to the very end. A brave warrior indeed. Okay. You were in his memory. Did you two visit him often? An image scrawled using pagodite. Seems to be a doodle of the white priestess of the fount, playing with the children of the hamlet under a radiant sun. Okay. Prayer Restoration Plus. Fleeting wish left behind, or left by a white priestess at the moment of her death. Okay. Not sure exactly what that means, but okay. I'm guessing we need to equip it, and I'm hoping that means we just get a 4th slot there. Pull back out for now here, because there is a save point we can get to, and there's a lot of backtracking to do. There were so many things that had that requirement of the slam attack. So, yeah, lots of good options here. And I think we're going to do... Actually, I think we're going to do this. And then focus on this, because... So this is the stuff I can use against flying enemies, and this is the stuff that I can use against grounded enemies. And so that feels like it'd be a good split point. Oh, that's to redo the boss fight. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. That's neat, though. Enhance. I want to check. Okay, so this one is Furious Blight. These ones are Stagnant Blight. The next tier on these is 30. So I want to get Western Merchant, but I can upgrade Gerard right now because I have enough Furious Blight. Oh, that's an alternate main skill. So technically, I may want to swap. No, we'll just leave this as is. That's fine. I'm trying to remember where all of the upgrades were. Or where all of the spots where I can go through it are. Like, it goes back a ways. I'm definitely digging this. Having something with a bit more range is really good. Oh, I forgot to check my relics. Another level up. Okay. Oh, okay. Prayer restoration up isn't how many times you can use the prayer, it's how much you restore with the prayer. That makes sense. Still can't reach that. Furious Blight, which is the upgrade for the new guy. I don't think there was anything up here, but let's go ahead and check. Yep, nothing. Okay, I'm seeing one minor problem with this, which is mostly just with my playstyle, which is you can't be interrupted while you use this, but you also are going to get squished. You still take damage from it. Okay. That's neat. I'm sure that I'll care about that later. Yep, that's problematic. We're only one screen away from the end, at least. If I can manage. Yeah, no. Totally disconnected. Rude. Was not. The good news is... we can fast travel. Let's go ahead and just fast travel back to this one, because there's a blue in between. And I don't remember what it is. I do love these giant weapons in, Oh, okay. That's nice to know. So if you hit one of the white flowers when you already have all of your healing, it will still heal you. It's not just wasted. That's neat. I am liking that 1-2 punch there. The range on the sword is just enough that if you are up close, you can kind of do both. Okay, this was the first spot where we were trying to do the dive. So, very nice. Oh, we actually need to get a charged one. Very cool. So the different surfaces like that require you to have enough height to do your dodge. Or your drop, rather. Another chain of sorcery. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a bunch of relics. But we made that square orange, which is really the important part. So yeah, we have 4 slots for relics and only 1 that we can actually equip. I feel like I'm missing something based on that, but eh. Okay. Enhance. Only 10 to upgrade again. Oh, we didn't actually do the upgrade yet. Sure. Okay. Down, we probably still can't get to. I'm thinking let's go up here. Because down was a waterway. Although we may have more access now since we opened that gate, but I don't think so. SWAT. Okay, this area is cleared. But I think we're going to run into some more starting here. I think this one required a jump that we couldn't make. Yeah. Unfortunately. I really like this hammer skill. I may actually switch out my primary to that for the ranged as well. At the very least until I get a good upgrade on my weapon. This is... Okay. Need a swimming skill for that. It's fine. Although that is related. That was connected to one of those other areas, so yeah. Squish. Once again, need to jump for that one. There's something really satisfying about that squish. I'm trying to remember how many... I feel like it must be that top route up there. Several levels from this excursion. Okay. So, I think we want to go back to the bridgehead. And we'll do one more section here. We'll take the top path this time. And then that will be the last thing for our backtracking. And we will proceed onward next time. Let's get our heal on. Not seeing any... I'm trying to remember where those spots were, because I feel like there were a ton of them that we were seeing in one of the previous areas. Yeah, no, this is just a jump. Oh well. I'm sure I will figure it out at some point here. I mean, the only other section that would make sense is going up here. So I guess we'll try that quick. Because I really want to finish all the backtracking before we get to... No, this one definitely didn't. I will gladly cheese that. There we go. This room. I'm not sure we're going to be able to actually get high enough. Must have to go around? Okay, so that is the second one right there. And I don't think we can do the actual slam through there, so... Yep, must be actually caught up. That's slightly annoying. Okay. So, we will make our way back here. Now that we've done way more backtracking than was necessary. Luckily, we probably haven't over-leveled any. I don't feel like the level ups actually do a ton, especially at this point. So yeah. I think it just boosts your attack a little bit and makes the number look bigger. It seems like it does something with Blight as well, but I'm not sure what that actually does. So yeah. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.